Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NGCW Overdrive. My name is Dalton Crooks, and we are kicking this week off with Alex Wolf. This man made a statement last week after the main event, Jason Spade versus James Cross. Alex Wolf came out and attacked the winner of that match and the NGCW champion, Jason Spade. And tonight, we get a word from the former NGCW champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Wolf is here. He's already made his mark. He's a legend in NGCW. Longest reigning NGCW champion. Spade would probably not like that, considering he held it the entire time between Resurrection and now, but let's be honest. Here we go. Former NGCW champion, Alex Wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest wrestler in the world is back. Did you miss me? Since NGCW's been gone, I've been around, showcasing my talents in other promotions around the world. But to be honest, these other promotions have reminded me of where my old partner Chris Brooks grew up. The Projects. Now let's cut the small talk and get straight to the point. The wannabe me, Jason Spade. You want to come out here and give everybody a full history lesson? How about I refresh your memory with the truth? You want to talk about how you signed an NGCW in 2015? That's great, kid. But I've been here from the beginning. I've been here since day one, building this company from the ground up. I put this company on my back. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this place to make it what it is today. And then we have punks like you coming in thinking that they can be mentioned in the same sentence as me? Is Alex Wolf? You're gonna come out here every week and issue open challenges, Spade? I'm gonna be a fighting champion. I've got a fight for you, Spade. At NGCW Brawl, I'm challenging you for the NGCW championship. I'm back to take my championship. What do you say, Spade? Are you open to going toe-to-toe with Alex Wolf once again? Or are you too scared? I've accomplished almost everything that this business has to offer, but I came back for one reason: to make sure that my legacy stays intact. You want to talk about, oh, I finally won the big one. I finally got my opportunity. Well, good job, Spade. I'm happy for you. But I hope that you enjoy carrying that title around your waist, because at NGCW Brawl, I'm coming to take back my title and restore some prestige to this company.
Alex Wolf has laid it down. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. At NGCW Brawl, we will have Jason Spade, the NGCW champion, defending against Alex Wolf. What a match we are going to see at Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to get there.
Put everyone right there.
NGCW Overdrive, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year right here for the NGCW. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dalton Crooks, and we have got a show for you. We made a lot of groundwork in the first episode. Tonight, we lay some more. We open up with the one, the only, Shay Hoxton.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a Brawl Series match. First, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 233 pounds, Shay Hoxton.
Shay Hoxton. Last week went one-on-one with the debuting Liam Mercer. He came up short. He was not able to get the victory against Mercer. And later on, we saw him completely blow off our backstage interviewer. He had nothing to say to her. He walked right by her. Hoxton was not happy with that loss. Tonight, he looks to avenge it. Can Shay Hoxton come back and win a match? Or will Hoxton fall short once again? He's great in his own right. No one can take that from him. I definitely don't want to see him go on a losing streak. Hoxton, cocky as ever, even in defeat. He knows he's one of the best, and he's not going to let last week deter him.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 265 pounds, Josh Omega.
Omega, Josh Omega, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely an up-and-coming star. This is his NGCW debut. He's going to look to impress. Hopefully he wants to impress like Mercer did last week. Mercer came in, defeated an NGCW legend right off the bat. Debut. Omega looks to do the same thing here tonight. Can he knock off Shay Hoxton? Or can Hoxton finally beat some respect into a new up-and-coming star for NGCW? Well, Hoxton would answer that one way. Omega looks to answer it the other way. We're going to see how it goes here tonight. Definitely can't wait to see this one. Omega is ready to go. Looks confident. Can't blame the man. Out amongst this NGCW crowd, ladies and gentlemen, they're ready to go. They are going crazy for the opening match. Shay Hoxton, Josh Omega, here we go. One-on-one, 10 minutes on the clock for this Brawl Series match. Hoxton right out the gate, going right after Omega. Stomping right on the back of the head of Omega. That would not be legal in most MMA fights, but here in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, we're extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, we're tough. We can take shots to the back of the head. We don't need rules like that to protect us, as Hoxton now just beating down on Omega. You can see the anger in Hoxton's eyes. He's going for the pin right off the bat. He doesn't get it after beating down on Omega. Just wasn't able to get the pinfall there. Drops his knees multiple times. Right across the chest and the face of Omega. Going once again for a quick pinfall. Shay Hoxton just wants to hurry up and get a victory over Omega. He doesn't want to waste any time. Omega trying to fight back. There's an elbow to the face of Hoxton. He runs in, takes him down, and now Omega going for a takedown of his own and a flurry of punches on Shay Hoxton. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a definition of a fight. These men aren't out here wrestling. They're just beating the tar out of each other. Hoxton with the Irish whip. A big kick, reverse, and a hip toss by Omega, who now regains control. Went for a clothesline off the ropes, come back, get caught, but no! Reverses the suplex. These men seem to know each other really well, but I don't think they've ever wrestled before. The reversals back and forth, and Hoxton now trying to take control. A big punch, takes him in, and a beautiful suplex. Drops him right on the back of his neck, going for a quick pinfall again, but only a 1 count. Hoxton trying to hurry up, get a quick victory. But Omega just keeps saying no. Omega crawling into the corner. Hoxton going to take advantage. Irish whip into the other turnbuckle. Runs in, but he doesn't get him. Omega takes him down in the punches. A Luthez press by Omega. Beautiful transition for these two. These guys are moving so fluently. And a back suplex and a kip up by Hoxton. Another kick to the back of the head. These guys are just like water. They just flow with each other. This is some great chemistry between these two men. See that flurry of punches. These guys know each other well enough. They've obviously been studying their tapes. And Omega gonna roll to the outside. Comes back in. Grabs Hoxton. Irish whip off the ropes. Went for the elbow. Got caught. Hit the elbow anyway. Goes for a clothesline. Ducks it. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Hoxton. What a match to kick off NGCW Overdrive. Big Northern Lights suplex, but Omega's feet are in the ropes. Hoxton doesn't care. He lifts him up, and deadlift suplex by Hoxton. I usually don't get this excited right off the bat, but these two men going back and forth, just brilliant. The big DDT by Hoxton. Omega trying to fight back, Hoxton not letting him. Goes for a quick pin. 1 and a 1 count is all he gets. Now just raking the eyes of Josh Omega. Hoxton gonna play dirty anyway he has to get a victory. And just these clubs to the side of the head. Puts him in a camel clutch hold and then just started wailing on the side of his head. These men are out for blood. Hoxton, springboard, catches him. No! Liar's Die missed! The Liar's Die missed! He missed with the Liar's Die. Omega shoved him out of the way. But Hoxton's not done. He's going right back after Omega. Now going after the leg. Hoxton, the ring psychologist, just picking Omega apart. Going for a quick pin. Once again, Hoxton just wants to get this match over with. What a match between these two men. Went for something, but no. Big elbow by Omega. He gets back up. And now looking to, once again, Irish whip Hoxton. But again, Hoxton right back out of it. Back suplex connects. Just to show he's still as good as he was in the beginning. Kip up. Right back into the turnbuckle goes Omega. Hoxton taking him up top. What is Hoxton thinking? What is Hoxton thinking? He's going up with him. A big back body drop off the top rope. But Hoxton hit the back of his head on the mat. You got to believe he's feeling that one. But he's not done. Going to drag Omega towards the ropes. What is he doing? Going for a pin? Oh, I think he was going to try to go for a dirty pin, put his feet on the middle rope, but the ref was looking. He couldn't do it. And Omega with a big punch to the ribs. And once again, going for a punch to the head, but Hoxton caught him, lifts him, and a pump handle throw! The big pump handle throw! Hoxton in full control right now. And now just looking over the limp body of Omega. Hoxton knows he's in control. Wait, he's not moving. Oh, he just let Omega punch him in the face. Probably to bait him in. That's what it looks like. Takes him in. He's got him. That's what it was. 21 connects. 21 by Hoxton. 2. And Shay Hoxton gets the victory.
Winner, Shay Hoxton.
What a beautiful bait and switch by Shay Hoxton. He stood there. He let Omega get to his feet. He let Omega punch him so he could reverse him, go behind him, lock him into the 21, hit it, and get the 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the mind of Shay Hoxton. He is a ring genius. He knew exactly what he was doing. He went into last week's match with Liam Mercer unprepared. He was over-prepared for his match against Omega. What a beautiful showing from Hoxton. But Omega definitely held his own in that one. Great match to kick off Overdrive Episode 2. I am amazed at the caliber in which NGCW produces their matches. What a win for Shay Hoxton. And the night's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Hoxton's excited. What a night.
This contest is scheduled for one fall and is a Brawl Series match. First, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chris Proudfoot.
And here comes Chris Proudfoot. Ladies and gentlemen, this man probably one of the dirtiest men in NGCW. Last week, he had a Brawl Series match with Adam Ashes. He took Ashes to the outside. He beat Ashes down as much as he could, enough to keep him out for a 10 count. Hoxton was able to get back into the ring before the referee reached the count of 10. Proudfoot won by count out. Unfortunately, that does count as a victory and a point towards the Brawl Series. He won his match. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, that's how it works, but he gets a win over Ashes last week. We'll see how he does this week.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 338 pounds, Duke Bishop.
And here's the leader of the Brick City movement, Iron Duke Bishop. Duke Bishop, if you want to know anything about him, go back and watch NGCW Resurrection. He had a 2-on-1 handicap match with Chris Aaron and Adam Ashes after his partner Steven Johnson left him for the fishes. He fought as hard as anyone I've ever seen fight. He came up short, but he ruled in that match, almost getting the victory multiple times. Iron Duke Bishop is a force to be reckoned with. Good luck to Proudfoot here tonight. Duke Bishop, Chris Proudfoot. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 10 minutes on the clock for this Brawl Series match. Bishop right on Proudfoot. Look at the size difference between Duke Bishop and Chris Proudfoot. Bishop is a big, big man. He just stopped. Proudfoot threw him. He stopped dead in his tracks. He wasn't falling for any of that. The Proudfoot now trying to maybe show some technical prowess. Over Duke Bishop takes him down. But Bishop is right back to his feet. Proudfoot trying to take advantage of that. And a big neck breaker by Proudfoot. Duke Bishop just trying to get back up anyways. He's not lying down for Proudfoot. He catches the kick and a big clothesline. Takes Proudfoot right to the mat. Big knee right to the face. Ladies and gentlemen, we're a minute in. Proudfoot, I think this is how this match has to go for Proudfoot. He has to stay quick. He has to stay nimble. He has to make sure Bishop doesn't get a hold of him. Because just look at the size difference between these two men. If Bishop gets a hold of him, that's the end of that. Big drop kick by Proudfoot, being smart, staying fast, staying on his feet, keeping Bishop off of his. But Bishop now back up. This could mean bad news for Proudfoot. No, reverses the punch. And a punch of his own. And a kick by Bishop. These men going back and forth in a big knee. Bishop just a brawler, a powerhouse. He's going to beat you down. Throws him up and slams him down to the mat. Bishop is just going to try to overpower Proudfoot now with the knees to the side of the head. He's kicking back so hard, he's kicking the middle rope and making it shake. Using it as a propellant to then knee Proudfoot in the head. Now just deadlifts Proudfoot. Throws him to the side, drops him on his knee. Head first onto the knee of Bishop. And now just pounding Proudfoot's head. Lifts him up, reversal by Proudfoot, and a reverse neck breaker. Proudfoot, though, able to get an upper hand on Bishop. Oh, wait, but Bishop fighting back. The elbows to the chest, the elbows to the ribs, fighting back against Proudfoot. Bishop now with Proudfoot up, but again, Proudfoot with a reverse DDT. Reversing him once again. Trying to just stay on his feet. He can't let Bishop do too much. Bishop's going to do a lot of damage if you allow him to. Bishop pulls him in. And a big... Oh, wait a second. What is Bishop going for here? Oh, my Lord! He turned around, threw him up, and dropped him face first onto the turnbuckle. You don't see that very often. Now, oh my goodness, the big man leaping over the top rope and a leg drop to the back of the head of Chris Proudfoot. And now, Bishop with these German suplexes. And another one. And while we're at it, why not do another one? 3 big German suplexes from Duke Bishop. Lifts Proudfoot to his feet. Takes him in. And this could be the end. Lifts him up. And the Brick City Bomb. The Brick City Bomb. 1, 2. And ladies and gentlemen,
here's your winner.
In less than 4 minutes, Iron Duke Bishop defeats Chris Proudfoot. What a show of dominance by Iron Duke Bishop. His nickname isn't Iron for no reason. This man is tough. This man is a powerhouse. And he showed that. 3 minutes, 58 seconds. He defeats Chris Proudfoot. What a showing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a force to be reckoned with.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. First, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 192 pounds, Morde Dura.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Morde Dura. Last week, Morde Dura went one-on-one with Big Brother Eli. And I thought it was going to be a complete blowout. But Morde Dura fought hard, fought valiantly, got the 1-2-3 over Brother Eli. It was an amazing showing for Morde Dura. He looks to do that again here tonight. How is Morde Dura going to fare against his opponent?
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, Killian Red.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Wild Man, he's the beast, Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Louisianimal. He is Killian Red. Last time we saw Killian Red in NGCW, he was a nobody. He tried, and he couldn't make it. He just didn't have the quality that some of the NGCW stars then had. But ladies and gentlemen, he built himself up. He learned, he trained, he got better. And now, Killian Red, the Beast, the Louisianimal, he is a force to be reckoned with. Good luck to Morde Dura here tonight. This is no debut for Killian Red. This is his home. This is where he got started. This was his first company. He left, now he's back. Bigger, better than ever. Killian Red, Morde Dura, one-on-one. And here we go. This is not a Brawl Series match. This is just a normal match. Oh, and a big power bomb right off the bat. And Morde Dura looks surprised, shocked, trying to fight back against Killian Red. And a big kick to the face. Killian stumbles back, but ultimately comes right back on him. Takes him in, and a belly-to-belly slam. Big punch by Red, lifting Morde Dura up. Takes him in, and a big backbreaker. Almost, he looked like he landed on his kidney, on the knee of Killian Red. But wait a second. Red takes him in. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Red Alert. Red Alert. And a 1, 2, and just like that, Killian Red puts away Morde Dura. Ladies and gentlemen, Killian Red defeats Morde Dura. I don't even know how quickly that was. Oh, but wait a second. Oh, Red's not done. Red's not done. He's just going to continue the beatdown on Morde Dura. The ref trying to stop him. But how do you stop a man like Killian Red?
This contest is scheduled for one fall. First, from Santo Domingo, Isabella White.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the one, the only Isabella White. We saw her last week take on Lexi Maleka. And those two women tore the house down, but Isabella White walked out victorious. After the match, tried to shake the hand of Lexi. Lexi denied her. Didn't want anything to do with it. Tonight, Isabella White takes on another woman in our women's division.
That's my girl.
And her opponent from London, England, Ashley Kelly.
And there comes her opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Big match here once again. Ashley Kelly, Isabella White. Like I said, the women last week tore the house down. I hope that these women will do the same this week. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella White, Ashley Kelly. One-on-one right here at NGCW Overdrive. Referee calls for the bell. Isabella White runs right after Ashley Kelly and slams her face into the mat. If there's one thing we know about Isabella White, it's that she's ferocious. She's fierce. She comes right out of the gate and immediately starts just opening up her entire offense on you. Ashley Kelly's smart. She's going to try to work back on Isabella. Nice bulldog by Ashley. Big elbow to the back of the head. Irish whip sends Isabella off the ropes. And a big kick to the face of Isabella White. And asking Isabella to her feet. Isabella's up. And a big drop kick reversed by Isabella. Isabella too smart for that. Too early in this match. And a big kick of her own sends Ashley Kelly down. Isabella will not be denied, and she will not be out-wrestled. She will not be outshined. Went for an elbow there, and Ashley Kelly takes her in. Big neck breaker by Kelly. Pulling Isabella to her feet. A punch to the head. Gonna lift her all the way up, and a big forearm right to the side of the face. These women are ferocious. Once again, calling Isabella to her feet. Gonna go for that drop kick once again, and it connects this time. And now Isabella's down. But Ashley Kelly not done. Gonna pull her right back up. She knows she's gonna need more than that to beat Isabella White, but no, a DDT. Isabella lifting Kelly to her feet now. These women want to be up. They want to take it to each other the best they can. Big, wait. Oh, nice driver. Suplex turned into a tombstone driver. But Ashley Kelly right back to her feet. Nice standing Hurricane Rana. Takes Isabella down. The momentum keeps switching back and forth between these two ladies. Isabella lifting her up. Flipping her around. Wait, reversal by Ashley Kelly in a DDT. Using the momentum from Isabella to turn it into a DDT. And now going to drop the knee across the face. Last week I talked about how our women were ferocious. They didn't just come in there and wrestle like a lot of women you see. They actually get in. They fight. And tonight it's no different. It was that way last week. It's that way this week. Kelly quickly going for a pin, but no. Isabella White kicks right out of it. Lifting Isabella up, and that forearm once again to the side of the head. Like I said, they're fierce. They're out here for blood. They're out here to win. Pulling her up and dropping her down. And Isabella was out cold after that move. But no, wait a second. Maybe playing possum a little bit. She's back to her feet. But reversal by Kelly. That move definitely slowed Isabella a bit. Kelly lifting her up and drives her face first into the mat. Going for a pin. 1, 2. But no, Isabella White kicking out of it. Ashley Kelly looked shocked. Oh, what a cocky move. Turning around, acting like she's kicking dirt on the body of Isabella. Maybe trying to say she's going to bury her. A big knee to the side of the head. Now once again off the ropes, and a big forearm to the chest. Isabella up. And a big, once again, that big forearm to the side of the head. Kelly now going up top. Isabella rolls and a big body splash. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And no, Isabella White kicks out. Ashley Kelly has been in control for a while here. Isabella needs to figure something out. Maybe she just did. There's a knee to the gut. Sends her into the turnbuckle. Irish whip. Pulls her back. Reversal. Wait. Takes her in. Isabella White. Oh my Lord. Driving her head first into the turnbuckle. She calls that Hell's Bells. And now calling Ashley to her feet. Takes her in. Clothesline by Ashley Kelly. Ashley with the reversal. And now going right after Isabella. Reversal by Isabella. Goes back in. No, Ashley Kelly takes her right back in on an elbow to the back of the head. Isabella went for something. It didn't work, and that kind of killed the momentum for her. She taunts to Ashley, who takes her in. A roll-up. Oh, what a roll-up. Two, but no. Isabella White kicking out. Both women back to their feet. A big clothesline for Isabella. And another clothesline. And a third clothesline. Into the turnbuckle goes Ashley Kelly. White gonna walk back over to her. Bristly, but a reversal by Ashley. Reversal by Isabella. Back and forth these women go. Went for a clothesline and sent to the outside. And the referee starts his count as Ashley Kelly taunts to Isabella on the outside. Doesn't look like Ashley's going to take any chances. She doesn't want to take a chance of getting counted out. She wants to beat Isabella in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Isabella runs in, takes her in. Nice move there, driving her right into the mat. But a reversal by Kelly and a hurricane run by Kelly. These two women back and forth. A kick by Isabella and a big punch. Following it up with a big back suplex. They're not giving up. They're going back and forth. Big move after big move. Into the turnbuckle goes Ashley. You can see Isabella's hurt. You can see it. Oh, wait a second. Taking her to the top rope. And a reversal by Kelly. Kicking Isabella away. And a big dive. A crossbody. And down goes Isabella White. Ashley Kelly looking to get something. A reversal by Isabella. And a knee into the ribs. Picking her up and a big two-handed choke slam. Down goes Kelly. And the pin. 1, 2, and no. Ashley Kelly kicks out. And now once again calling for Ashley to get to her feet. And Isabella calls this the botch job. The botch job by Isabella White. But no, it's not enough. Maybe because she doesn't do it right. I don't know. Pulling Kelly to her feet. Takes her right back down with a snapmare. And now into a side headlock. And lift her up under her shoulder and drapes her across the top rope. Once again going for a pin. Maybe this time it'll be enough. A 2, but no. Ashley Kelly kicking right out of it. Isabella trying to assert her dominance, but Kelly has been fighting back this whole match. Oh, and she pulls her face into her foot. She drops down to her back. That move would do a lot more damage than you might think. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, it doesn't feel good. Take a 2x4, put it on your cheek, slam that 2x4 into the mat. Tell me how it feels. Oh, and a beautiful move! Going for the pin. 1, 2, but no! A 2 count. She did a moonsault, but then 360'd in the air and landed the moonsault, but it wasn't enough to get the pinfall on Isabella White. For now, spins Ashley around. These women are tired. You can see it. Irish whip reversal by Kelly. Runs in. Gets caught. Hell's Bells by Isabella White. And the pin. 1, 2. No! Ashley Kelly kicking out. But Isabella says that's fine. She's got something else for her. Takes her in, lifts her up. The botch job by Isabella White. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Isabella White.
What a win by Isabella White. Second win here in NGCW, second week of NGCW Overdrive. Isabella is definitely a force to be reckoned with here in NGCW. This lady will go far.
This contest is scheduled for one fall and is a Brawl Series match. First, from Overdrive, Connecticut, weighing in at 250 pounds, Crazy J.
And here comes Crazy J. Last week we saw him go against Tone White in the scheduled main event. It didn't turn out to be the main event, but they were scheduled as the last match. They tore the house down. Crazy J lasted in that brawl match with Tone until the final 9 seconds. 9 seconds left in the match, and Tone pulled out a victory. Crazy J fought valiantly. You can't take anything away from him from last week's performance. He's definitely still a strong performer in the eyes of these fans. In my eyes, he's got to be a strong performer in your eyes too.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, Adam Ashes.
And ladies and gentlemen, the workhorse of NGCW. This man doesn't need a championship. He doesn't need anything. His name carries value alone. He is the face of NGCW, no matter which way you slice it, no matter how you call it, no matter what you say, who you put against him. This man is the face of NGCW. Adam Ashes last week went one-on-one with Chris Proudfoot. He walked away with a loss, but only because Proudfoot knew he couldn't get the pinfall. He had to make Adam Ashes stay outside long enough to get a 10 count from the referee. That is the only reason Proudfoot won that match. That is my honest opinion. Had that match gone on any longer inside the ring, we would have seen Adam Ashes walk away with Brawl Series points. But instead he walks away with a loss. That will not deter him, however. Guarantee you that much. Tonight he goes one-on-one with Crazy J. And, you know, if this were last week, if these two men were going one-on-one last week, I probably would say Adam Ashes is a definite winner. But I cannot count Crazy J out this week. After the showing against Tone White, you cannot count out Crazy J. So as much as in the past I would have said this is an easy win for Ashes, no. He's going to have to fight with everything he's got if he wants to walk away with a victory over Crazy J. These two men ready to go. The referee calls for the bell. 10 minutes on the clock. And here we go. Crazy J right out of the gate. Big neck breaker. And now Crazy J working over Adam Ash's shoulder. Crazy J knows he's got to be meticulous. He knows who he's in the ring against. Last week he had an amazing showing with Tone White. He knew Tone White very well. He doesn't know Adam Ashes nearly as well as he knows Tone, but he knows the caliber that Adam Ashes carries. He knows the name Adam Ashes. He knows it's a big fight if you want to get a win over this man. Like I said, Proudfoot had to get a count-out victory because he knew the caliber of Ashes. And now multiple elbows to the chest. Crazy J's been in control thus far. But you got to believe Adam Ashes has a plan going into this match. You know Ashes saw the match last week between Tone White and Crazy J. He knows Crazy J is a tough competitor. A big suplex by Ashes. And a big knee. Irish whip, and then a big knee to follow it up by Adam Ashes. But Crazy J with a back body drop. Down goes Ashes. Right back at it. Crazy J with a deadlift. Lifts Ashes up. Spins him around. Slams him down in a big power slam. What a move by Crazy J. But Ashes not going to let that deter him. A big shoulder block to follow it up. And a Northern Light suplex. Adam Ashes. Crazy J. These men have gone back and forth so far. Ashes right now in control with a snapmare, but a reversal by Crazy J. Sending Ashes back, runs in, takes him in, and a knee drop. And an Irish whip to follow it up. To the outside we go, and this is not where Ashes wants to be. Ashes does not want to take a chance at another count-out victory or count-out loss. That is not the way Ashes wants to lose. That's not the way Ashes wants to win. If he takes another count-out loss here tonight, I think that would hurt the pride of Ashes. And Crazy J, I don't think that's what Crazy J wants either. He wants to prove himself against the top stars in the industry. Even in defeat, he proved himself against Tone White last week. Looks to prove himself, whether in victory or defeat here tonight, against Ashes. Both men miscalculating their shots, but Crazy J gets the better of Ashes there. Irish whip takes him in, lifts him to his... Oh, big snake eyes! Crazy J going for the pin. One. No, and Ashes kicks out at one. Not quite done yet, but Crazy J, once again, these elbows to the top of the head of Adam Ashes. Now waiting for Ashes to get up. Locks him in, takes him in, and a knee to the face, and a clothesline to take him down. Reversal by Ashes, but Crazy J right back on him. Lifts him up. And a knee to the face. And a big kick to follow it up. A knee to the face and a big kick. Crazy J getting pumped. Pumping up the fans. And now, here we go. Signaling, waiting, locks him in. Crazy J hits the Psycho Ward on Adam Ashes. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Ashes kicks out. The Psycho Ward hit early by Crazy J, but it wasn't enough to put away Ashes. Ashes going for the pin, but no. Crazy J right at him. Crazy J takes him down. The flurry of punches to the face of Ashes. Lifting Ashes to his feet. Taking him down. What is Crazy J thinking here? Takes him down to the ground all the way. Locks his arm. Got him in a good old-fashioned arm lock. Ashes trying to wiggle his way out of it, but slams his arm down to the mat. And Crazy J going for a desperation pin quickly. Trying to get the win on Ashes too, but no, Ashes gets his shoulder off the mat. The elbows to the top of the head. Once again, with the elbows to the top of the head. He knows the damage those elbows are doing. That's why he keeps going back to him. He's not doing that on accident. I can tell you that for sure. Taking Ashes in. An Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle. And a big knee to the face. Pulls him. And a big clothesline to boot. Down to one knee. Crazy Jay's exhausted. Going for the pin. He's exhausted. He wants this to be over. Going for the pin too, but no. Ashes kicks out. And now there's only one thing left for Crazy Jay to do. Will the second time be enough? Locks him in. Psycho Ward connects. Slams him down with the Psycho Ward and the pin. Will that be enough? 1, 2. But no, once again, Adam Ashes kicks out. Lifting Ashes to his feet, but no, Ashes with a shoulder block. And now Ashes, wait a second, pulls Crazy Jay to his feet. He's not even going to wait for him. Big clothesline. And another big clothesline. Catches the kick and trips him up. And Ashes is pumped. Ashes is ready. Locking the legs up, pulls him up, and drives his knees into the back. Reversal, but no. Reversal by Crazy Jay, who pulls Ashes up, spins him around, slams him face first, right down to the mat. And now working the leg. Ashes hit that cloverleaf breaker. I thought that might be enough, but Crazy Jay fighting back for everything he's worth. Pulls Ashes up, knee to the face, and a big kick to boot. Here it is again. There's that knee and the big kick right to the face. Now pulling Ashes over, going for a pin. 1, 2, and no, Ashes kicks out. And Crazy Jay can't believe it. He wants the pinfall. He wants the 1, 2, 3. But he's just gonna set him up. Here we go. Locks him in for the third time. Psycho Ward. Psycho Ward by Crazy Jay. And the pin, 1, 2, and oh my gosh, once again! Once again, Adam Ashes kicks out. That's the third Psycho Ward. And the knee to the face and a clothesline. Crazy Jay. He knows this situation all too well. Last week, he went almost to the end of the 10-minute time limit with Tone White. And now a big German suplex on the outside. There's only 50 seconds remaining in this match. This happened to Crazy Jay last week. He doesn't want this to happen again. Irish whip. Puts Ashes into the inside. A kick to the side of the head. He's got to do something here. He can't let this go to the end. 30 seconds left. Pulls him up. Knee to the face. Off the ropes. Kick to the face. 20 seconds. He's down to a knee. 15 seconds. He's got to do this quick. 10, 9, 8, locks him in. Psycho Ward, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's not enough time. A time limit draw. Oh, what? That was a great match, but what a disappointment for both men.
This contest is scheduled for one fall and is a Brawl Series match. First, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 234 pounds, Logan Hale.
And here comes Logan Hale. Logan Hale, quite the competitor, quite the man. Logan Hale's a great athlete. Best known here in NGCW for going to the finals at NGCW Resurrection. He wasn't able to get the victory over Jason Spade, who walked away as the NGCW champion. But he definitely proved himself.
And his opponent from Augusta, Maine, weighing in at 245 pounds.
And now here comes Liam Mercer. Last week we saw Logan Hale take on Steven Johnson. He wasn't able to get the victory. Last week we saw Liam Mercer take on Shay Hoxton. He did get the victory, which is quite the link between the two. Liam Mercer and Steven Johnson definitely have a rivalry going on outside of the Brawl Series. We saw Steven Johnson watching Liam Mercer's match last week. I'm sure he's watching it again this week. Oh, wait a second! Steven Johnson attacking Liam from behind! Slamming his head and his shoulders onto the stairs. Man, Liam could be hurt. His shoulder could be hurt. Look at him, he's stretching out the arm. You can see he's not feeling that good. This is a Brawl Series official match. But Steven Johnson attacked Liam Mercer here tonight. And now Logan locks the legs in, driving him down into the mat. Logan Hale taking advantage of the attack from Steven Johnson on Mercer, kicks Mercer's legs out from under him. And now takes him in. A big slam there. And another one. Ladies and gentlemen, Hale's fortune has connected, and the pin. 1, 2, and no! Mercer kicked out. Even after the damage done to the head and the shoulders from Steven Johnson on that attack, the Hale's fortune targeting the head and the shoulders, it still wasn't enough to put away Mercer. Drop kick, down goes Mercer. You can see that Mercer is hurt. Mercer never just lays down like this for anybody. He's hurt. And Logan Hale knows it. He's taking advantage of it. Pulling Mercer up, but Mercer trying to fight back. I'm just appalled at the attack from Steven Johnson on Liam Mercer. I can't believe that Steven would stoop to that. Well, you know what? No, I can believe it, actually. Oh, wait a second. No, he locks the arms of Mercer. He's locked, oh no, targeting those shoulders. And no, he's got to tap. He had to tap out. The damage was already done by Johnson. He couldn't risk an injury. He could not risk to injure that shoulder anymore. He had to tap out quickly. That is, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe we were robbed of a great match between Mercer and Logan because Steven Johnson had to get involved. Question is, how is Liam? I'm sorry, how is Liam gonna answer back to Steven? Logan Hale walks away as the victor, but I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about the way that just went down. But nonetheless, it's a victory. Logan Hale walks out the winner here tonight. ladies and gentlemen, Logan Hale. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, James Cross versus a returning NGCW superstar.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. First, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 236 pounds, James Cross.
Last week we saw James Cross answer the open challenge from the NGCW champion Jason Spade. The title was on the line. He came out, he crossed the line and challenged Jason Spade, accepted Jason Spade's challenge, I should say. He did not walk away victorious. Jason Spade is still our NGCW champion, but what a match it was between those two men. And tonight, James Cross has another challenge to get through. A returning NGCW superstar, but who's it gonna be? James Cross looks ready. He's motivated. That loss last week only motivated him. It did not bring him down. He's ready. And ladies and gentlemen, the returning NGCW star, he is the one, the only, Chris Aaron.
And his opponent from Spokane, Washington, weighing in.
The era of Aaron is here in NGCW once again.
Aaron.
Oh, wait a second. The lights have gone out. Is that? Oh my gosh. That's... Oh my gosh! The Asylum! Lucifer Thorne and the EDE are attacking James Cross! Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jackie. If you don't know, James Cross was engaged to a lady named Jackie, but I've always heard that Jackie died, but that was her. And but what does the Asylum have to do with this? What does the EDE and Lucifer Thorne have to do with James Cross and Jackie? Ladies and gentlemen, what are we witnessing here at NGCW? What in the world is the agenda of these two men?